right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Well, this is so strong. Well, onto this 2023 elections. SOS sent to Sanwo Olu over attacks on Igbo in Lagos. This is another serious one reaching us. Well, onto this one, it had been gathered that the Lagos Guba election that was held not quite long this Saturday, the 18th of March 2023, was not a free and fair one. Hey, and then a lot of people do have actually reacted in different forms that the Lagos people, most especially the APC talks, actually disrupt the election to the extent of killing the people, the Igbos, and the rest of the people that are not for APC. And then meanwhile, as it stands right now, an SOS had been sent to Sanwo-Olu over the attacks on the Igbos in Lagos. All right, my people, the news in details. Onto this, the Supreme Council of Ndieze Ndigbo in Lagos has sent a Save Our Souls to the state governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, over the attacks on Igbo in the state. The council has also called for the immediate release of Eze Ndigbo of Ibasa, Riverine Community Satellite Town, Chinedu, Mose, who has been in detention at the State Criminal Investigation and the Intelligence Department SCIID Panti under the order of the traditional ruler of Ibasa, Lagos. Well, onto this, as at press conference at the palace of Ezendigbo of Shasha, Mr. Vincent Iwobi, who doubles as the vice chairman of the council, the Igbo leader said the attack on Indigbo was becoming unbearable and then embarrassing, that they had to cry out to the state governor and the well-meaning Yoruba people to wade in before the attack is taken to an uncontrollable level. Well, and then onto this one, it had also been said that in a statement signed by Chairman of the Council, Lawrence Nnamdi Eze, Secretary Edwin Obi, and then Vice Chairman Vincent Unwobi, the Council said the attack on Indigbo should be condemned and the talks who perpetrate the act and their sponsors should be called to order with immediate effect. Nwobi, who briefed the press, said the unwarranted detention of Mozi is annoying as he was being intimidated for committing no crime except that he went to exercise his franchise, where he was attacked by thugs under the order of Oba of Ibasa. He is presently being held by the Lagos State Police Command and then at the same time undergoing treatment at a police clinic in the cell because of the injuries he sustained from the attack. All right, and then his ordeal started last Thursday when he was accosted by the Oba, who bluntly told him to tell his people that Indigbo must not participate in the governorship and the State House of Assembly elections, claiming that the order was from above. He explained to the Oba that he and the Ndigo have the constitutional right to vote for any candidate of their choice. The explanation of Mozi did not go down well with the Oba. So on Saturday, the election day, he was on his way to cast his vote when the Oba accosted him again and ordered the youth and the masquerades to deal with him. They attacked Mozi with cutlasses, broken bottles, and then other leather weapons. All right. Consequently, Mozi tried to defend himself to avoid being lynched and ran into the palace of the Oba and told them to kill him in there The Oba, who sensed the danger of lynching him in his palace, quickly called the police, who arrested him and they took him to SCIID. We have visited him in the cell because he was taken from the cell to the clinic as he was bleeding profusely. Why did the police arrest him when he was the victim, while the people who attacked him are walking freely on our streets? It is a crime. Is it a crime to vote for the candidate of one's choice? We don't understand what is happening in Lagos. Prior to this development, Ezemozi and the Igbo community had lived peacefully with their host until last Saturday. We therefore call for the immediate release of Mozi from police custody to enable him to treat himself in the hospital so as to get adequate medical attention. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu should play a fatherly role as the chief executive officer of the state and then wade into the matter relating to the attacks of Indigo and then most importantly the unlawful detention of Mose. Suffice it to mention that it is the inalienable right of every Nigerian to reside in his place of choice. We passionately appeal that the governor should intervene quickly to avoid further breakdown of law and order. We are peaceful people who are interested in development. We are being humiliated for no just reasons. The three gubernatorial candidates are Yoruba. No Igbo man contested with them. The question is, what has Indigo done that we are being persecuted? We were threatened we were threatened not to come out to exercise our franchise. Yet those who threatened us are walking freely. The election is over, yet our people are being attacked. Our pointer is the attack. Our pointer is the attack on Ndibo on Sunday at the Abule Ado area. He will be also called on the State Commissioner of Police Idowu Owonwa to call his men to order and then demand explanation from those who arrested Mozi on why he was arrested when he was the victim of election violence. All right, my people, this is exactly what it is preaching us right now onto this. Well, we have said it times with that number that if we continue to say we are one or there is one Nigeria, then we are deceiving ourselves. Look at what is happening right now in the country. This is so bad, this is so serious simply because of the no governorship and the presidential election. And a lot of things, atrocities are being committed. I would never believe this is actually happening. Then where later people will say, oh, the Fulanis are wicked people. The Fulanis are this, the Fulanis are that. Then look at what we are doing to ourselves. The election of a thing, should this be a do or die thing? And that's exactly what we are talking about. Simply because of, no, I don't know, how many years are they going to stay in office? The next thing, they are killing human beings, flesh and blood, like you. If such a thing is being done to you, how would you feel? This is so serious, and right now I think the right channel should do something about that. A lot of people are saying of the fact that who do you actually want to report them to? I got a lot of informations, from different sources. And meanwhile, somebody is of the opinion that you are all disappointment to Igbos. You are begging your oppressor to save you from his oppression. Yoruba have played their last card of hatred and their wickedness against our people who did nothing to them. Okay? Against our people who did nothing to them. than trying to exercise their franchise. I am so bitter each day I wake up to see how my people are being oppressed despite their contribution to society well-being. This is another serious one. Well, my people, a lot have been said onto this. What more can we say? Baba God, now your hand with day. Meanwhile, let me have your own take, my people, on this one, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are new on this channel. All right, thanks and God bless.